Dr. Spectrum teams with the King of the Inhumans in Squadron Supreme issue 7. So this issue picks up the storyline of Dr. Spectrum investigating an underwater alien cabal, which he finds out from Toro. Toro, a character I haven't seen actually since All New Invaders and actually didn't recognize him last issue, is that this base is a collection of all different alien races that have visited Earth in the past, and they've sort of come together and formed sort of their own version of SHIELD type of thing. They're sort of all working together in secret, and they're called Myriad. They're just sort of working against Earth. They want to do world domination, you know, the usual villain thing. And the Inhumans are there investigating, and so is Dr. Spectrum, and they sort of clash, and then they have to team up to fight all the different alien races, which is really cool to see them fighting beforehand with each other and then just sort of stop and sort of help each other and team up and everything. We also check in with some of the other squad members, and Hyperion, he meets a woman in a truck stop named Sally, who he sort of starts taking a shine to a little bit, and he does like a really Superman type thing where, you know, she was complaining about the coffee since the owner sort of changed coffee brands recently, and he said like, oh, I'll be back in a minute, and he goes to like Sumatra and gets like Sumatra coffee beans and brings them back to him, and he says like, oh, I've got some in the back of the truck, I'll be back in a minute, and because, you know, he's Hyperion, he's able to be there and back in like a minute. So I thought that was really cool and really like a Superman moment and everything. We also get more of the story of the two Nighthawks that inhabit this universe. We've got the original 6161 and the one from the destroyed planet that came over and sort of assumed his identity and is running around killing everyone. And the 616 Nighthawk isn't too happy about that. And what's really great is Raymond sort of calls him out on his shit. Like, says like, you know, no one really cared that I took your identity, you know, that should say something about you. You've done some, you know, missteps and had some missed opportunities and everything. And the Nighthawk's trying to defend himself like, hey, I was on the Defenders and everything, and Raymond's still like, yeah, that's my point, you were on the Defenders, you weren't important. I thought that was really great, and getting him all worked up and everything, and they actually end up getting into a fight, which is going to be really interesting to see next issue. They seem to be like sort of tease it next issue, as well as teasing something to do with the Inhumans and Queen Medusa and everything. So I like that they're sort of intertwining these two books. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. I'm going to give this book a 9 out of 10.